Hate crime charges against 2 volunteer firefighters still drawing ire and hurt. Good evening. I'm Madeline Overturf. Welcome to our news at 6. We begin tonight with local racial justice organizations speaking out against a hate crime in Millville. Let's talk you through what brought us to this point. As we first reported, 2 now former Millville volunteer firefighters were charged with those hate crimes. State police say 27-year-old Jay Droney and 23-year-old Jordan Hastings chased a Millville employee around the station with a noose while making racist comments. Both Hastings and Droney had their memberships revoked and are facing felony charges. What police say happened at the Millville Volunteer Fire Company has caused debate in southern Delaware. For local racial justice organizations, it has sparked new ideas. Coast TV reporter Zakia Jennings is in the newsroom. Zakia, local racial justice organizations say they are not happy about this.
Maddie, local racial justice organizations are rallying after learning about this hate crime. The organizations say they are working to seek justice and educate the public on why a noose is never a joke. Jay Droney and Jordan Hastings face felony hate crime charges after Delaware State Police say they chased a black employee with a noose at the Millville Volunteer Fire Company. Their actions are pushing local racial justice organizations like Southern Delaware Alliance for Racial Justice to speak up and speak out.
These people should go to jail for what they did.
Joseph Lawson is the executive director for the Southern Delaware Alliance for Racial Justice and says he expects more from the fire department as they try to move forward.
Some intense educational, informational reviews with their people to let them know that whatever the roots of the thinking was that led to this, they're wrong and not acceptable, and they're based in ignorance.
In a statement released on Wednesday, the Millville Volunteer Fire Company says, quote, "Moving forward, we will be implementing a harassment/discrimination prevention and reporting training program for officers, supervisors, employees, and members as soon as practical." Lawson says he understands firsthand what the threat of a noose and a symbol affiliated with lynching can do to the black community.
My great-grandmother owned enough land so it would cover the entire city of Rehoboth Beach, and she lost it all when the lynch mob came for our family.
Lawson says the alliance is ready to work and make sure this does not happen again.
We want to get everybody in the community engaged to say, not here, not in our town.
In the fire department statement, it says additionally, an immediate review of current policies is underway and will be updated accordingly. Lawson says Southern Delaware Alliance for Racial Justice will reach out to the Millville Volunteer Fire Company. Back to you.
Thank you, Zakia. And according to court documents, the victim did not bring the issue to the department's attention because he said, quote, he didn't want to cause any problems. But it did get brought up after April 9th of this year. That's when the victim got to work and people began talking about how Jay Droney wrote a letter to the newspaper about the department, alleging the department was doing a lot of, quote, suspicious things. According to the documents, the victim then stated, quote, "What about all the things Jay has done to me?" That led to the fire department leadership being notified and brought us to where we are today. We have the court documents in their entirety, including exactly what detectives say the men said to that victim and more, online right now.